What's going on, everybody? It is I, the Loaf King, and I'd like to welcome you back to. Well, there's nothing to welcome you back to, is there? Today, we will be playing Silent Hill F, one of the new scary games we'll be playing throughout October to fit the spooky mood. So, I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on this game. I've heard good, I've heard bad, I've heard meh. But overall, I think that this game might be just for me. I don't know yet, obviously, but I think it'll fall into my interests with the environment and from the clips I've seen, the gameplay. But who's to say that that'll actually be the case? I gotta decide that for myself playing it, and I will be bringing y'all on this journey as I do so. Without any further ado, we shall now play Silent Hill Fletch. I ain't trying to. Weaker enemies, more resources. Traditional Silent Hill difficulty for story-focused players. I don't know if I want to play this on hard. Puzzles. Balanced puzzle experience. For puzzle will be more difficult for players looking for a serious challenge than the story. I'll put the puzzles on hard, but I'm gonna keep it on story, I think. I'd want the more traditional Silent Hill difficulty. If it ends up being too easy, I'll just go ahead and switch back to the other one. Oh God, a doll. I don't need them in it. Hold on. I meant to play this in English. What? Hold up. Give me 1 second. Mistakes were made. Don't get me wrong. I'm cool with the Japanese too, but I think that's more fitting when I'm playing on my own. If I have the option, I'm gonna play it in English. Yeah. Good or bad, that's my play. And I'm sticking to it.
I don't need them anyway. Who even cares about their dumb games?
Hinako? I thought you were playing with your friends.
They said I can't play house with them because I hang out with boys.
Well, how about you play with your big sister instead?
Really?
This game looks stunning.
Thanks for waiting.
Junko,
Did something happen?
just reminiscing a little. About, you know, when we were kids, you always looked out for me.
Hinako.
Here, this is for you.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
And so the introduction begins. I know you guys might want my face for this one. I'll bring my face in for the next one, for the next part. But for now, let me just run it without the face cam. Silent Hill F. Now let us embrace this cutscene for what it is.
Hinako! How dare you speak to your parents like that?
Dear, please calm down.
At least Junko knows how to show some respect. Why the hell can't you be more like her? Where do you think you're going? We're not done here, young lady.
Darling, please. You've already made your point.
Then why isn't she listening to me? If you hadn't spoiled her so much, she wouldn't act like such a brat all the time.
Hinako, don't go. Your father's just worried.
I'm gonna go see my friends.
Come home soon.
There's no way. Never.
All right. Cool. Let me see options. Currently we have it on quality. Liking it, but let me see. Think I'm gonna put it at a performance to see how performance looks. In all honesty, I'm not seeing too much of a difference between the two right now. But maybe that's gonna be more important when there's like a lot of enemies on the screen or shit happening. Who knows? Almost always play in performance mode though, so that's what I'm gonna stick to. Stranded. Gotcha. Article: serious issues in Ibiscuaco, Guaca. Man, I am sorry. Butchering the hell out of this name. Ibisu Gayoko. April 21st, Showa 20, 1945, evening edition. The Olsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month is Iwashu Izumisu. Ibisu Guako of the Yambe district finally came to an early stop this morning. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 meters, but the ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas left the residents troubled. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complete complaints of skin sores and other maladies they claim were caused by the gas. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in the geyser's water, 20 milligrams per liter. Many residents have concerns about the future environmental issues this might lead to. Doggo babo. Allah bako. Like a doggo babo.
Landslides blocked off the path. Used to climb up there.
So we can't go that way. So one thing that I saw in this is that there is a stamina gauge. I don't know how I feel about that because that was something I remember dealing with in the past Silent Hills, not even in the remake. So we'll see how that plays out. Local doctor note. There have been sightings of foxes coming to the town recently. I'm sure that the older generations who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creatures. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and echosiosis, to name just a few. The town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. Fair enough. Just because you usually respect the fox doesn't mean that you need to interact with them either. I mean, unless I guess you was trying to help them get out of a trap. For me, I pictured the idea that you try to interact with a fox. And you're taking it out of the trap. 2 things are gonna usually probably happen. 1, they're gonna spaz out to try and attack you to get you away from them. Or 2, they're gonna run away from you. I always see in the shows them like running away from somebody, but I don't know how that actually is in real life. Nor would I really want to experience that scenario with any beasts. So Yeah. What I'm getting at is that I'm not the right person to quantify how often it is that Fox would be dangerous to assist. We praying?
Oh, gods. What should I do?
This is how we save. A woman is only a woman is only complete when she's loved. Featuring the latest fashion for young women so pure they even make flowers blush. Crazy work. Your value being dictated by being loved. But what about loving yourself?
Uinari-sama. The fox gods enshrined all over the place.
Interesting. Wonder if that's gonna come into play later. There's always effed up stuff happening in the Silent Hill games. One thing that I can't confirm is if, like, you know, they're always like technically the problem, you know, for like the things that are happening to them in Silent Hill. To me, it's kind of up in the air with that. Because the third game, I can't fully remember if that was the main character's fault fully, or if it was more so just the trauma, you know? Whereas Silent Hill 2, that was definitely the main character's fault. Silent Hill 1, I can't remember which side it fell on, but like, I think that the father is actually supposed to be the father is supposed to be the one who, the guy in Silent Hill 1 is supposed to be the father for the girl in Silent Hill 3. I think I'm correct on that. It's been a while. Don't quote me and say, oh yeah, that's supposed, he said that it was absolutely true. I'm not absolutely sure, no. But I think it may be the case, just off of my memory alone.
Where is everyone? What
Good
about
question.
Shizuruya? Maybe I'll find someone there.
That's kind of crazy though, that like it's already like silent. And hit triangle to view your objective. Gotta go over there. This is our map. We tried going all the way back there and it did not work. What is up with, oh, that's our house, I guess. Kind of weird how that's set up. Hold on. Does my controller have some drift? Y'all saw that, right? No, what? Y'all don't care about that. Article: Serious issues in Ibisu Gaoka. Starting around May, Ibisi Gaoka began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on the edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of larger earthquakes yet to come. Rumors that these events are being caused by Inari Sama's curse have been spreading among the more religious minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. Fair enough. I wonder if the post boxes. No, they're not. I think in Japan it would be the kanji right there, and post wouldn't be there. Maybe it's both actually. Maybe because they're trying to learn English over there as well, so like to make it like a secondary language, which honestly, America, we really do suck, don't we? Like, sure, you can say in the schools they push it, but it's not a requirement to learn a second language in school. And honestly, I think that would benefit a lot more people if it was. Sure, it may make things harder and stuff, but like, imagine when you want to travel and stuff. Maybe it's just me.
Is anyone there? Better find another way. I remember there was a shortcut up ahead.
Ooh. Okay.
It has to be. How else could she die like that? I would never. Not that family. Shh. Someone's going to hear you.
The hell are they talking about?
You traitor.
Sakuko.
Where are you off to? Don't usually see you around here.
A truck was blocking the road.
Chizuruya?
I just want to talk to someone.
I'll be there in a bit, okay?
See you.
You traitor.
Crazy work. Graphics look nice. Suzutani, Miami. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief. Wait, not yeah, neckerchief. With black polka dots, details of disappearance. The rest has been torn off. Crazy.
It's torn.
Like most games, YouTube does not do these games justice. They tend to look much better in person. Keep forgetting to run is pushing an analog stick. A lot of games nowadays are doing the L1 thing, so I'm so used to pushing that. To run. This is what I think. This is what they tended to do though back in the day on the older PS2 games. Pushing in the analog stick to run. Our PlayStation rep would be able to tell us that, but you know, captured. Still under the construction. When are they going to be finished with this? I don't know. I don't know.
It's Shu.
Shu's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having play dates for as long as I can remember. When we played Make Believe, Space Wars, we'd call each other partner. For some reason, it just kind of stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most, stood by me. So it's clear that Shizumi, or is it Shimizu? Hinoko. We'll just say Hinoko. Hinoko is, I don't know why I'm butchering these names like this. Give me a bit to get the hang of the names. I will start saying them right. Just give me a little time, y'all. Me, there's not a single extraordinary thing about me, except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid since I preferred playing with boys. My mother, if I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then, but maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I just cannot, will not accept her way of life. My father. When I first learned of the term patriarchal husband, and that it meant a man who does nothing but bosses his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control of his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at Mom, throws things around, and even hits us. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only get to see his quiet, calm side? If I meant that, I wouldn't have to. If it meant that I would have to spend another second with him in that house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. There wasn't another page for that, right? But there was another page for her. I'll admit, I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. More than once I've rebelled and made the wrong decision, only to regret it later. Junko. My older sister. She's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. I rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me, ever since the day I was born, until she left to get married. There was an extra page for that. Sakioko, one of my friends. She always got her head up in the clouds, and it's a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back the 500 yen I lent her that one time. Her father is the head priest of the Singsugi shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the New Year's celebrations. That's it. That's all we have so far. There goes Shu. Well, let's see what he has to say.
Hey, partner.
Shoo. Say something.
What about you? Nothing you want to say?
Well, if you don't have anything, neither do I.
Well, that's my Hinako. It's not like you to just let stuff happen, though. But whatever you end up choosing, you know I'll always be there for you.
Shoo.
Shoo, thanks for waiting. And Hinako, too.
Rinko.
What were you guys talking about?
Nothing, really.
She said that she just wanted to talk to someone.
It helped, too.
Oh. Glad to be of service, ma'am. If I had known you'd be here, I would have brought that magazine you lent me.
Oh, you can hold on to it. I knew I wasn't getting it back when I lent it to you.
What's that supposed to mean? What do you think you're laughing at? You've got something of hers too, don't you? Right?
Wait, did I borrow something? Hey, Hinako. Do I get to hold on to the 500 yen I owe you too?
What happened to paying her back with interest?
I never said that. You can't prove I did.
Okay, that does it. If I lend you something, you're signing a contract to give it back.
Don't be such a meanie. Hinako?
Sorry. What?
trip.
That was disgusting. Oh my God. Oh my, what is that in the background? Y'all saw the silhouette of that? Is that a ghost? I can't tell, we're running. Are we running? I guess we are. Get up. What are you doing? Oh, nah. Nah. Don't worry, I got you. Follow me, Hinako. Take a left, right, left. Hop over that gate. You did track and field. Yep. That's nothing. That's nothing. We're gonna go left. Try and go for here. Oh, nope. Never mind. All right. No, it's fine. It's fine. Stay calm. Go right. Go right. Go right. Go right. Go right. Under. Nope. Your legs are strong. You did track and field. Oh my God. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm gonna get you to safety. I got you. Wait, what? I was like, what the heck? Who's Junko? What? I wasn't the other friend? Well, get up the ladder. You are athletic. You got this. The voice in the background. Come on, come on. So the others handled that well? I don't know about the other girl. She take track class too? Oh my God, we're hurting. What'd you get from him? Note from Shu. Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headache is your unconsciously grinding. It's from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Red capsules. Painkillers in capsules. Relieves pain and raises spirits. Slightly restores health and current max sanity.
That's better. Please let everyone else be okay.
I didn't use one yet. Crazy work. Well, didn't take too long for stuff to get started, huh? Between me investigating things and whatnot, I'd say like we probably would have gotten started 20 minutes earlier if I wasn't like checking every single thing. Bandage, coated with ointment used to stop bleeding. Application is taught in all local schools. Greatly restores health. Are these supposed to be covered in ointment? Coated in ointment? Like, or is there specific bandages that you could get? Honestly,
What is this place? I need to get back to Sakako. Is that you, Shu?
ooh, ooh, ooh. So are we just looking for Shu and sorry. Heard something.
Shu?
Here we go, the atmosphere.
Rinko?
Shu and Rinko. Can we get an update on them? Nashida Rinko. One of my friends. She's really put together, but can be a little inflexible in how she does things sometimes. Once she set her mind to something, that's it. And recently, that something seems to be clothes, fashion, and other womanly pursuits. Rinko once confessed to me that she had a crush on Shu. I told her that I was all for it, but if she can't get used to the idea of rolling around in the dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have a tough time. Crazy work. But I mean, her mindset was set on the idea, like, this is what I see when in terms of like hanging out with the guys and stuff, they're into that. So I'm just trying to give you a heads up. Something changed for me? Oh, it did. Unlike my sister Junko, who was always the golden child, I've been a handful ever since I was little. My parents told me that I'd never listen to a single word they said. I'd make my mom cry and my dad furious. But Junko was always there for me. She understood me. She looked out for me. That's why I love my sister, and I always have done what she's asked of me. Or at least I've tried. She would smooth things out between me and my parents, which made life in the house a little more bearable. That is, until she got married, of course. All right, a little resentment towards the fact that the sister left her behind. To be fair, though, you gotta be able to let your loved ones live their life as well, you know? Especially when it comes to the siblings. Lord, welcome to the fog. Fuck was that? Oh nah. Oh! I did not like the way that happened. Oh God. It begins. Okay, well, I hate it. Oh, use evade to evade enemy attack. If you dodge just before an enemy's attack lands, you'll perform a perfect dodge and recover your stamina. All right, let's see how difficult the perfect dodge is. Oh, nah. I don't like this. I don't want to do this, but I kind of need to. I need to know what it feels like. Yo, I'm still not doing it. Okay, I kind of did that one by accident. I need a proper feel. Woo! I kind of think I get it. All right, I'm done. There goes that disturbing sounds when you're dealing with these enemies. Escape combat, get out of here. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the sound of it moving around. I don't like any of it. Grab it. Pop it. Pass it. Don't. Did y'all know that there was a Bop It game being made? It's very crazy. Like, who the hell is buying a Bop It video game? Like, for Dave and Buster's, is there not like a I guess the actual like controller being like similar to the Bop It thing, at least? Because for me, that would be the only thing that would push my interest in even touching it. Otherwise, I would rather just have the actual thing.
Anyone
But
here?
yeah. To each their own. What's this? Capsule Corpse. Bandage. Examine everything. I have a good reason to believe that you are still not safe inside the houses. Call it a little bit of intuition. And to be fair, honestly, it's not that hard to believe because he wasn't safe inside of the houses in Silent Hill 2 either. There could be enemies here too. I can't open this door. So, find a key. There's upstairs. What button is it to dodge again? Okay. Trying to remember. Stamina definitely takes a little bit to come back. I could see that possibly getting to be a hassle. But perfect dodge seems to give your stamina back instantaneously. See how long that stays the case. Yokan, a jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste, a bite-sized delight. Greatly restores health, can only be used as an offering. Interesting. So it's honestly crazy to me how many dishes in like Japan and other Eastern countries utilizes red bean paste in a dessert. I've had it as a I had some Japanese dish once because I was doing the little box they send to you to try out different desserts and snacks and stuff. And I did get to try one of those types of dishes that use the red bean paste, and it was good. So I better see. Oh man, here we go. I don't like this. Well, got the back door key, sir. All right. You just want to go through the fucking door? Just want to go through the fucking door? Nah, buddy. I see you there. Oh! Oh! Oh, nah. That was crazy. That was actually crazy. Okay, so when this enemy, no surprise. It yo, no, you're not supposed to be chasing me. Ugly. Where's my weapon? Omamori whale. When using a restorative item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks. Okay, that's useful. I don't even know if this is where we're supposed to even be. But we got an item, so I mean, can't complain about that, right? Okay, so it's not where we need to be. But, like I said, that is a good find. I will accept that. So, it's looking like we gotta go back into that house. God. Yeah. Not looking forward to that, but you know, it is what it is. Gonna have to perform that perfect dodge. Bitch. I don't like the way that it can basically look around the corner because of how fucked up its body is. You can see me down the street. Yep. Well, we made it. I'm not even gonna stay here. Let's jump down. Return to the general store while avoiding monsters. Gotcha.
This isn't good. I really hope Shu and Rinko are all right.
I hope they are too. This is Advanced darkness. A capsule. So we can do that. Can't run the whole time. Wow, I do not like that they can leap like frickin' Incredible Hulk. That is the worst. Antique comb, a small hairbrush specifically made to be used in religious ceremonies. A type of offering yields a great amount of faith when enshrined. Okay, we'll figure that out later. Some offerings not only offer health and sanity, but can also be exchanged for faith at Hokora. Use faith at the Hokora to fully restore your sanity. If you have chosen story as your action difficulty level, you can recover both your health and your sanity without using faith at using the Hokora. Use faith you have received at a Hokora to obtain the Onamori. So enshrine. So yeah, let's do the comb then. I don't see a reason not to at this point. I don't understand the offering portion though yet. Got 300 faith with that though. Draw Omamori. I don't know what that's about yet, and I don't want to do it just yet. We're gonna hold off from that just for a bit. And yeah, we'll leave it at that. Oh, bitch is coming this way. What's that? That looks like that's an item, but can't interact with it. Am I even going the right way anymore? Looks like I am. So we went down this path. We found a shrine, but I don't know if I missed anything on the other side. You know what? I don't care anymore. Whatever's gonna reduce the time I spend with those things, the better.
Ringo!
Another one. You know, I hate them. Did a great job making them disturbing. Press R1, now we are fighting. Press R1 to do a light attack. Though you won't deal much damage, you'll be able to attack more swiftly. Press R2 to do a heavy attack. Your movements will be slower, but you'll deal far more damage and have a higher chance of stunning the enemies. Enemies take more damage while stunned. Press square to lock onto the enemy and square again to cancel. Okay. Ah, man. Dang, they do a lot of damage though when they hit you. I mean, not surprising. I mean, if we're looking at this somewhat realistic, she's a high school girl. So, I mean, not even a grown adult. Then again, that's just me trying to be immersed. Certain enemy attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hint will appear when it's possible to counterattack. When the visual hint is shown, use R2 to perform a counter. A visual hint, huh? Okay. Visual hint indicating that a counter is possible will be visible for longer when you're using the L2 to focus. If no visual hint is shown during an enemy's attack, the attack cannot be countered. Additionally, hints will not appear while Hinako is attacking or dodging, so keep a close eye on enemy movements. So you can't see them when you're attacking or dodging. Gotcha. But press R2 to perform the counter and L2 to focus and see. Okay. I kind of get it. Yeah. I think I was able to see it a little bit even without the focus, but I can see how the focus can help you with getting those counters. So, where did we come from? Up the stairs. Yeah. What's this? Toolkit. Portable toolkit containing commonly used tools at home for repair. Restores equipment's weapons durability. Yep, I get you. Hit down on the D-pad. Once the weapon's durability has been exhausted, that weapon will break and disappear. Toolkits can be used to restore weapon durability. Noted. So can I see my weapon's durability? How can I see that? Is there anything to kind of tell me? Oh, it must be the crescent moon on the left. Okay.
Damn you!
Shu, where are you?
Okay. So durability, gotta pay attention to that. Definitely gonna try to avoid fighting when I can. Since they don't drop anything useful. Ramon. Best-selling drink in town. It packs a fizzy, refreshing punch that wakes you up with one sip. Greatly restores max sanity. Can also be used at the offering. Interesting. I think I'm gonna try and hold on to it. Or better yet, sell it. Or Yokon. Okay, cool. Those can only be offered. Okay, here we go. So, like I said, we're gonna try and dodge. Well, I don't know what the heck happened there, but I'm not gonna complain about it, honestly. If she don't want to fight, I ain't gonna complain about that. You can restore your sanity at the Hodaka. Oh my gosh, hold up. I didn't get to read it. So I only get 30 for this. Oh, okay, I misread it. You can eat these. It's just you can also use them for offerings. But maybe I should just go ahead and sell it. It's only gonna be 60, but it might be worth it, in all honesty. Save first. The others would be happy to know that I'm not doing multiple save files. Yo, that bitch is still coming after us. Let's keep moving. Oh my gosh. We made it back to her, but it was too late.
Since you were little, you dreamed of a different life. A family that owned a candy store. Instead of some stuffy old shrine. And here, it's all yours. As much candy as you could ever want. Sweet dreams. Sakuko. Go home. The store's closed for the day. Sakuko. Even if you're gone, I'll keep my promise. No matter what.
Ain't playing no games. Fuck out of here. Feel like peace. Other one. Let's go. We love a piece. Both of y'all. Get up. Come on. Think fast. I can't really tell what happened there. That was that fear, that desperation. What the heck? What is happening?
Do not push yourself. Take a moment to rest if you need to.
Clearly in some type of shrine.
What's this?
Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon my stands may thy soul be cleansed. Okay. There's a lot of stuff happening here. I don't think we have anything extra on the other people. Did I fully read her thing? I feel like I missed something. I think I did. So the puzzle. There's no way to rat is sufficient. What is this? A bird? Uh-huh. Everything is just like okay. Oh, hold on. Here goes our first puzzle. Let me take a look. Hold on. Examine. So, what could we truly analyze from this? This it has to be a fish. I don't know what the hell else this thing could be other than a fish. So, I think that this, being that it has like a leaf around it, I'm gonna say that goes there. What's up with the robe? The robe has looks like buds, leaf buds. It's something that's clearly about to blossom, but it hasn't yet. I think that could stay there actually. What's this? Let's see. There's something that I could take from this. Oh, hold on. We got something now. I think this is a blossom, so that could go there where the fish is. The fish switches with that. Oh, we got it. Fog in the shack, fog in the shrine, fog everywhere. Ain't it sublime? And now that light just turned red? Oh, nah. Oh. Don't think about it, just keep running. Come on. We're almost there. Oh, nah. We didn't consider the fact that the thing might be locked.
Anybody? Please. It won't open.
That's enough.
Open it. Open it.
Good morning.
Good
Must have
morning.
been some nightmare.
Nightmare?
Are you injured? You must not be so reckless. You should take better care of yourself.
Sir, who are you? Are you a yokai? Like,
Shall we get going?
get going where? How do you know my name? And what happened to what was behind us?
What's wrong? This way.
And why is your light blue and mine's is just white? I like blue more. Look, we're in here. I'm gonna look around. Even though there's kind of nothing to really see. There. Okay. Lord. Wait, why are you just vanishing? Nah.
All the time you need.
Take all the time I need. I believe this is supposed to be the fox. What are these arcs supposed to be called again? They're called something. I just don't remember what. Interesting. Are these patterns symbols of some kind? Okay. That one's a triangle. That one's a circle with a line. Snake. Is that a bird? Triangle with an X. Like, what is that? A fart? Like, before y'all go and make y'all jokes about me, I just want to point out that there is a yokai that apparently makes you fart in Japan. I'm not just saying anything. And how do I know that? Apparently, they went ahead and featured it in Yokai Watch. I saw a whole bunch of different types of yokai, and I believe that one is a true one as well. So I can see that there's a lot of these here, right? All with like different symbols and such. I feel like this is gonna come into play later on for a puzzle, but for now, we're just gonna look, and I'm not gonna worry too much about it until later on. That is my game plan. Because whatever we were supposed to do here, I doubt we're gonna really be able to do it until later on. I do have to question though. I'm gonna beat this game, right? Am I gonna beat this game a second time? I don't know yet. Depends on how much I enjoy it. One thing that I would like for this Silent Hill is that there's a true ending, you know?
Follow me.
because the Silent Hill games leave so much to be like open to possibilities. It's hard for you to like accept what ends up being true. Even with 1 to 3, like the ending of 1 and then the characters that are in 3, it's kind of tough to say. Gaiken. A beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled, so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. So I have a weapon now.
Seems like it's locked from the other side.
We walk into the water then? Nope. Lord.
Wait, what's this shrine?
What is it?
I have prepared a key for you. This way.
Okay. Prepared a key for me instead of just
I guess I better follow him.
having one. Like, what is going on? All right, you know what? We'll follow him. I don't really need to go off the beaten path right now anyway, because I actually have a decent amount of healing items. Plus, it doesn't look like this area, there's a lot that you could find off the beaten path. Scrap of paper. Mom, Dad, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I never made it up to you for being such a horrible daughter. I didn't deserve to have you as my parents. I guess I'm getting what I deserve. Is that supposed to be Hinako's inner thoughts? Or thoughts being made for her? Hard to really say. Investigate the shrine vault.
I guess I better follow him.
How are we doing on health? We're pretty decent, I'd argue. I just gotta get better at the counters.
It's locked.
Look for any hints. So now you want me to go over here again. I didn't like any of that. So far, It's doing a good job setting the tone. I'll say that. I need to play a bit more before I can decide how I feel about it. Fresh mountain water. It said those who drink this water will be blessed by the gods. Fully restores max sanity, reduces sanity damage taken for a set time, and it also can be used as offering.
What's this doing here?
Our doll. I swear for a second I thought I saw something creeping around the corner. In my house. Like on my wall. Like a bug. Lightning casts down from the heavens. Splits asunder the decayed tree. From earth grows kudzu. And the prophet of eternal prosperity. Crazy work. Oh, nah. Nah. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't have my weapon? What the? What? Oh, nah. Gotcha. Nope. See you opening. Clues to puzzles you found. Wait, what? I didn't get to read that shit. All right, well, this is already here, so we might as well read this. Fox mask. A mysterious man who wears a fox mask. He never takes it off, so I feel I have yet to see his true self. He has such a refined air about him. I think he must come from a very well-off family. For whatever reason, he seems to know me well and treats me kindly. He's almost like a prince from a fairy tale. In fact, this whole situation is like a story from a book. Who are you, and why are you leading me down this path? All things considered, we got out of that with not too much damage. So, appreciate that. All right, but the puzzle. What's the durability on this weapon? Looks like there's no durability for this one. Is it because it's weaker? Something's off. Is there something here that I am missing? What is the... Hold on. All right. Find the correct Emma. We're right here. They want me to go along this path and find the correct Emma. There's 3 of them. What represents that though? Still a little confused. Hold on. I need to read that. Is it journal entry? Dark Shrine? No, these are just the monsters so far. I live in a... No, that's not it either. Here we go. The doll. Let's read this again. It looks like a doll that I had when I was young. I don't have mine anymore, but there was a time when I felt like a friend. It felt like a friend to me. In my opinion, a doll is a toy for girls because of this. I've always felt like my doll was telling me that I should act more like a girl when I was playing with it. One day I was told by a girl that I couldn't play house with the other girls because I hung out with the boys. From that day on, I didn't want to play with the girls anymore, so I threw the doll away. Okay, puzzles. Lightning casts down from the heavens, split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows Kutsudu, the prophet eternal prosperity. So, lightning? Find something that deals with lightning? Man, I don't like that. This is crazy. What would count as lightning? Hold on. Hold on, hold on. I need to freaking... I don't I don't like that this thing is like staying on my ass while I'm trying to figure this out. I don't know if they just keeps responding either. That's another thing. So I need to figure out what it is they want me to do right now in this situation. So, lightning casts down from the heavens to split asunder the decayed tree. Split asunder the decayed tree. So, lightning and a tree is generally what I'm getting from this. At least I think I am. I'm pretty sure that that's what they're saying. But it seems like I don't know what Kaduzu is. I kind of need to. I kind of need to know what the heck that is. So hold on. I'm actually gonna look up that word. Uh. Okay. What? What is? Ka- I'm assuming that's like plant or dirt. Let me see. Kaduzu is a fast-growing perennial vine, originally native to East Asia. So it's a vine. Okay. So that helps. That helps us out a lot. So we need to find a vine. We need to find a vine, a decayed tree, and lightning. Let's try and remain calm. Try to remain calm. Try to remain calm. See, the problem that I'm running into by logic, that thing should not be able to see me. It can only hear me. So if I run, that's when it's going to be an issue. I see nothing that looks like lightning, and I'm hoping that it's not that I have to like memorize the gods or something like that, you know? Hold on. Remain calm. Remain calm. That looks like a vine. Oh, I thought it was walking in there for a second. I should be able to see. I don't know if like me flipping. Yo. Nothing looks like lightning. Am I tripping? Nothing here looks like lightning. Like, that's clearly fire right there, right? But like, I'm nervous because if I don't know if I choose just something that random and see if it works, if it's gonna like, you know, cause something crazy to happen. Lightning casts down from the heavens, split asunder the decaying tree. from the earth grows kudzu. Oh man, y'all, I'm nervous. I am actually nervous. Okay. Come on. I don't like when it's close up. I don't like it at all. I swear I looked through this like numerous times. That is clearly not. I keep thinking I'm hearing something. Guys, I think I'm just blind. But you know what? I'm almost positive about the other one that looks like a vine. I can say that. Did I turn the one that was lightning by accident, maybe? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm tired of this.
Seems right. Better look for more.
That's one. And analyze those. Wait, what's going on? Why can't I look at them anymore? What? Huh? They want you to explore the environment. I am so done. I am so done. I know, I understand this puzzle now. While this thing is freaking walking around, they want you to freaking find a shrine and just figure out the puzzle for each area. Hideous. Very hideous. All right, fine. Whatever. Make sure I'm going the right way. I don't like that it leaps like that. Oh. Oh. Roger that. Roger that. Ugly. That must be the tree.
One left.
All right. Last one should be over there. Bloodstained letter. For those who have yet to abandon hope, I have hidden the onomori that protects against evil behind the Emma at. I can attest to its efficiency, however, no power is absolute. You must remain vigilant. This heirloom belonged to my grandmother, and now I pass it to you. I do not have much use for it now. I've hidden the omamori that protects against evil behind the Emma. Okay.
Seems like it's locked from the other side.
Of course it is. Of course it's locked from the other side. Because they want you to go and deal with that thing. Well, since it can only see, if you're making too much noise, we might be able to get past it. If we can't, well, guess we're gonna have to fight it. Kudzu tea. A slightly thick drink made by dissolving kudzu powder into water. In this region, ginger and freshly pressed juice are added to enrich the flavor. Freeze it before drinking. Slowly restores health and current max sanity for a set period of time. Can also be used as an offering. I used to pray for times like this. I'm actually gonna use all of it. Gonna lose it all. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So we're gonna go ahead and open this. All right, the last thing we need is lightning right there. Combination lock dial. The combination lock's missing dial.
Time to try that lock.
Open shrine vault. Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I just wish I could see you one last time. Mayumi. What's this? Divine water. So it's looking like we would head back to where we were before. Only thing is, I thought that there was something extra that I could find. Probably is. We're about to experiment right now. It's over here. Looky here. Lord. I feel like the second I start running, that thing is gonna know where I am. So I'm gonna walk. Spooky. Yeah, yeah, spooky. Go ahead and save. Yeah. Now we open the shrine vault. Oh, the kanji for these, is this kanji? I'm honestly not sure anymore. Looks like it could be. But we need to put the symbols down. Lightning, decay, and kudzu. So. That one. No, wait, hold up. Where is it? There we go. Lightning. Need the half slash. There we go. Now we can obtain the key.
Where'd he go?
Crazy. Stone key. A key fashioned from a mysterious stone. Judging from what he said, it's probably something precious.
So you accept my gift? I fashioned this key from mystic jade, especially for you.
Especially for me?
Once you insert that key into the Inari statue,
Inari. Don't trust the fox bats. Obviously. Wow. Oh, my sanity's drained though. Made it.
the door from earlier was for welcoming visitors. However, this door denies all but the select few who may tread sacred ground.
Am I allowed inside?
Why, of course. Today you are most welcome.
Today.
We must continue on ahead. Shall we rest first?
I'm okay. I think.
Tell me if you need a break. Now then, onward.
Doors burn up, huh?
Hinako. Are you okay? Talk to me. Oh, thank goodness. Well, you never have been one to go down without a fight.
You're alive.
So, where's Sakuko? What is happening? Not a soul left in town. Some kind of terrible dream?
Monsters around every corner. It's one nightmare after another.
Still though, I got lucky. Even if no one else is left in this world, it's good to know you're still around.
Wait, what about Rinko?
She just said she needed to talk to me about something. But,
Rinko was supposed to be with you. How do we know if she's all right?
Oh. Sorry. I guess I was confused. We all got split up and ran off. I haven't seen Rinko since.
Where would she even go
Likely story.
at a time like this?
Maybe she went home.
Went home in this.
Partner. What's wrong? Keep up, or I'll leave you behind.
Why can't you just walk right next to me?
I need to focus. Need to find Rinko. Sakuko. I'm sorry, but I need to get going.
I think this is a good place to stop. We shall see what more madness is unveiled in Silent Hill F. But yes, we have begun. And gotta say, so far, I'm enjoying it. As always, this is the Loaf King of the Lunchbox. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell for more notifications. Consider checking out our social media in the description below. Also, if you're interested, we do have a Discord that's free to join. Check that out also in the description below, as well as in the About section for Twitch. But that's going to be it for today. Stay tuned for more. And as always, if you didn't know, you should always stay lunching. Catch y'all later. Peace. That's not the one I wanted. Not that one either.
Oh Lord, Jesse made another one.
I'm about to just end it. That's the one that I wanted. All right.